Do you ever wake up feeling like your stomach is swollen, tight, or puffy, even when you didn't eat that much? That uncomfortable bloating can make your belly look bigger, your clothes feel tighter, and your energy drop for the entire day. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. Millions of people experience bloating almost every day, and most have no idea why. Today, we're going to uncover 5 hidden causes of belly bloating and what you can do to stop it fast. And make sure to stay till the end, because I'll share one simple natural remedy that can bring instant relief and help your stomach feel lighter within hours. Bloating happens when your digestive system fills with gas or air. That gas can come from the food you eat, the way you eat, or an imbalance in the bacteria inside your gut. An occasional bloated stomach isn't a big deal, but if it happens regularly, that's your body's way of saying something's off. It could be your gut bacteria, your digestion, or even your stress response. The good news is, once you understand the root causes, you can take simple steps to reverse it, naturally and safely. So, let's go through the 5 biggest causes of bloating and how to fix each one. Low stomach acid levels. Most people think bloating comes from too much acid. But here's the surprising truth. Many people actually have too little stomach acid. When your stomach doesn't make enough acid, your food doesn't break down properly. That food sits longer in your stomach and starts to ferment, allowing bacteria to produce gas, which leads to that full, heavy, bloated feeling. You might also experience other signs, like heartburn, burping, nausea, or feeling tired after eating. Sometimes you may even see undigested food in your stool. Low stomach acid can happen for many reasons: eating too fast, poor diet, chronic stress, or long-term use of acid-blocking medications. Here's what you can do naturally. Eat slowly and mindfully. Digestion begins in your mouth, so chew your food thoroughly. Avoid drinking too much water during meals. It can dilute stomach acid. Try lemon water or a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar in warm water 15 minutes before eating. It can gently stimulate acid production. Some people use betaine HCl supplements, but this should only be done after checking with a healthcare professional. Supporting stomach acid is one of the simplest ways to help your body digest food properly and reduce that food baby bloated look. Poor gallbladder function. Next up, your gallbladder. It's a small pear-shaped organ under your liver, and its job is to store and release bile, the digestive fluid that helps break down fat. When your gallbladder isn't working efficiently or bile isn't flowing well, you may feel bloated, gassy, or nauseous after eating fatty foods like eggs, butter, avocado, or cheese. To naturally support your gallbladder and liver, include bitter herbs and foods in your diet. Bitter tastes help signal your body to release bile and improve fat digestion. Try adding ginger and turmeric in warm tea or food, dandelion greens or arugula in salads, cilantro, mint, or fennel after meals. A bit of lemon in your water daily. These foods gently cleanse your liver and gallbladder and can make a noticeable difference in bloating, especially if it appears after eating rich or fatty meals. Small intestinal bacterial overgrowth. Now, let's talk about your gut bacteria. Not all bacteria are bad. In fact, most of them help digestion. But when bacteria start growing in the wrong place, especially in your small intestine, that's where the trouble starts. This condition is known as SIBO, or small intestinal bacterial overgrowth. When bacteria overgrow, they ferment the food you eat, releasing gas and toxins that cause bloating, abdominal pain, and even acid reflux. SIBO can develop after taking antibiotics, using acid-blocking drugs for too long, or experiencing gut infections or high stress. If your stomach starts to bloat about 1 to 3 hours after eating, SIBO could be a factor. Here's how to manage it naturally. Try a low FODMAP diet. FODMAPs are certain carbs that bacteria love to ferment, found in foods like beans, onions, garlic, wheat, and dairy. Eat smaller meals more frequently instead of large heavy ones. Add gut-supporting foods like ginger tea, bone broth, and probiotic-rich foods, yogurt, kefir, sauerkraut. And if your bloating is severe or long-lasting, it's always a good idea to check with your doctor for proper testing and guidance. Candida overgrowth. If your bloating is often paired with sugar cravings, fatigue, brain fog, or mood swings, Candida overgrowth might be part of the problem. Candida is a natural yeast that lives in your gut, but when it grows too much, often from too much sugar, stress, or antibiotic use, it throws off your gut balance. You might also notice skin rashes, nail fungus, or frequent yeast infections. To restore balance, cut down on sugar, processed foods, and refined carbs. These feed yeast. Add antifungal foods like coconut oil, olive oil, garlic, and ginger. Eat cruciferous vegetables such as broccoli, kale, and cabbage. They help detox the body naturally. Stay hydrated and move your body to help your system flush out toxins. Balancing Candida not only helps with bloating, but also improves energy, skin clarity, and digestion overall. Food sensitivities. The most common cause of everyday bloating is food sensitivities. Sometimes, your body reacts to certain foods by producing inflammation and gas. Common triggers include dairy, gluten, soy, corn, eggs, or processed oils. The best way to find your trigger is through an elimination diet. 1. Remove potential problem foods for 2 weeks. 2. Slowly reintroduce them one at a time, every 2 to 3 days. 3. Watch for signs like bloating, fatigue, headaches, or mood changes. When you notice symptoms returning after eating a specific food, that's your body saying, "This one's not for me." In general, try to reduce inflammatory foods like sugary snacks, refined oils, and ultra-processed products, and focus more on whole, unprocessed foods such as fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats. Your digestive system thrives on simplicity and balance. Now, let's talk about a quick fix for those moments when you're already bloated and uncomfortable. One natural option is activated charcoal. It's a special form of charcoal treated to have tiny pores that trap gas molecules and toxins in your digestive tract, helping reduce bloating, cramps, and even diarrhea. To use it safely, take it on an empty stomach with a large glass of water. Avoid taking it close to meals, supplements, or medications because it can absorb nutrients and medicines too. For occasional use, 500 to 1,000 milligrams can help relieve gas, but don't use it daily or long-term. You might notice black stools after using it. That's normal. As always, talk to your healthcare provider before starting any new supplement, especially if you're pregnant, breastfeeding, or taking medication. Here's something to remember. Bloating isn't always about eating too much. It's about how your body digests what you eat. Simple daily habits like chewing your food well, drinking enough water between meals, and managing stress can dramatically improve your digestion and reduce bloating. So, there you have it. The 5 major causes of bloating and how to fix each one naturally. 1. Low stomach acid. 2. Poor gallbladder function. 3. Bacterial overgrowth, SIBO. 4. Candida imbalance. 5. Food sensitivities plus, that relief tip, activated charcoal, for when you need fast comfort. If this video helped you, give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who struggles with bloating, and subscribe for more natural health and wellness videos.